Hey everyone, this is Julie from Technique Tuesday. Today I'm sharing a new tips and techniques video. I'll be showing how you can use alcohol-based markers with colored pencils to beautiful effect on the Fringed Dahlia from the Greenhouse Society collection. I've stamped the Fringed Dahlia on hot pressed watercolor paper using a permanent ink that doesn't react to alcohol-based markers. I'm using two markers, a light pink and a medium green color. Using the brush tip, I color the flower pink first, and then fill in the green of the leaves and stems. The point of the marker layer is to provide a nice solid color block that will show behind the colored pencil. It means you will end up with a much more saturated final image. Next come the colored pencils. Once again, these were what I had on hand that I liked for the flower colors. Nothing expensive, these came from a kid's set that probably was bought at the grocery store. I'm starting with magenta, adding it to the insidemost parts of the petals. I try not to press too hard so I can go back in and darken things later if I want. Once all the magenta is in, I go in with a creamy yellow color and add it to the ends of the petals. Once again, I'm trying to walk the line between pressing too hard, which makes it hard to go in with another color later, and not pressing hard enough, which means I don't have enough color down on the paper. Multiple passes of light to medium pressure are how I walk that line. The purple goes in over the pink to add depth, but not to cover it completely. This is part of the reason I tried not to press too hard on the pink, because I knew I wanted to add the purple later. Now on to leaves and stems. I start with the medium green color, putting it in where the shadows would hit, and then in with the lighter green for the highlights. I use this pretty liberally, still trying not to press too hard since I have a couple of more layers of color to add. Yellow highlights are next, to make the color a little more realistic, followed by brown shadows for the same purpose. I'll go back in with the greens bit to smooth out the color and play back and forth a little until I'm happy with the result. Here's my final image, in a version I've cut with the Fringed Dahlia mat to use later on a card. I've included links to the Fringed Dahlia stamp set and its matching craft die below this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you've learned something you can use on future projects.